Happy Sunday morning. It's a great morning. I just wanted to come to you because I've had some thoughts this entire weekend. I had a 4-day weekend. I'm a teacher in New Jersey. We have New Jersey Teachers Convention. It's incredible. So it's a time to really regroup and think about where you are. And I've been doing just that. And I was trying to think of how to post what my thoughts are, but I had too much in my brain to actually put in a post. It would have been entirely too long. But I want you to know that I am back to being fully committed. I found myself like going off the rails a little bit and drinking a little bit of wine and having cheese and crackers and those kinds of things. And I caught myself because I began this program last year in April. So it's been a very long time, and I need to let you know that I am never going to go off the rails completely because number one, I have an amazing community. My Optavia community is incredible. I have other clients that I work with that keep me accountable. I have other coaches. I have an entire community. We have a little secret Facebook page where we all post and we share our strengths and our struggles sometimes. So I know I will never go completely off the rails, but I did find myself swaying a little bit, and I put my weight on here. Can you believe I did that? My mom thought I was crazy the first time I did it. But I saw myself gaining and gaining and gaining. So I decided to get myself back on program and remember what it was like to start from the very beginning. It's good for me as a coach to remember that as well. So I am on day 10 days, completely doing perfect. I am feeling amazing. I have the energy of a 5-year-old is what I say. And I feel fantastic. I want to catch you because I want to know what your day is. Everybody says, I'll start later, I'll start another time. And I'll get to it at another time. But what is your day? Sometimes you wake up and you say, today is the day. I woke up in April of last year and I had gained so much weight through a relationship that wasn't good, through a divorce that was really challenging, through trying to figure out where I was going to live, how I was going to help my children. I had a lot of things going on and I was in such a bad place, and I realized that my health was the one thing I needed to get control of, not just physically to lose the weight, but mentally as well, and financially, because I needed that. What you need to do and where you need to start is identify your why. That's how we start in Optavia. What is your why? What is the one thing? Why is it important for you to get healthy? What is it that you are looking to change? My why is my children. It's my mom. I need to get strong. I need to get healthy. When we talk about it, we always say there's nothing we wouldn't do for our children, for our nieces, our nephews, our aunts, our grandparents. We always say there's nothing we wouldn't do. But this is it. This is the one thing that you need to do, because getting and staying healthy is the greatest gift that we can give not only ourselves but our loved ones. What good are we if we are unhealthy and we are unable to care for our parents as they get older? What good are we if we can't play with our little ones on the floor because we can't get down, because we can't get back up? What good are we if our health ailments require so much time that the entire family has to come together just to take care of us because we didn't take care of ourselves? So when I say to you, identifying your why is huge, that's where you have to start. Once you know what your why is, why you're doing this, we call it your what and your why. What is it that you want? I wanted to lose the weight. I wanted to give my back a little release because I have back issues. I wanted to make sure I was putting healthy things into my body. Why? Because I have to take care of my kids. I'm a single mom. I have to take care of my mom. I'm a single child taking care of my mom. There's nobody else taking care of her. That's me. So how am I going to help these people if I'm not healthy? So then what we say is we put up our dukes in my program. We say put up your what and your why. Remember, put up your dukes. Let's get down to it. Pat Benatar. So we put up our dukes and we put up our what and our why. And once we identify them, we go after them and we protect them at all times. So my what and my why are really strong. I know what I'm doing. I know why I'm doing it. So when I say to you, when are you going to be ready? What is your day? I had to think about this because it was hard for me, and it happened to be April of last year. Here I am. I'm still doing this a year and a half later, and then some. Because it's not a diet. It's a way of life. It's a way of thinking. We learn how to live above the line. We are given all these strategies on my program to teach us how to not only get control of what we're eating, but what we're thinking, how we're living, how we're viewing every situation in our lives. Before the holidays come, think about it. Are you ready? Is today your day? Are you so tired of thinking about it? Or are you going to be one of those people, like I did for the majority of my life? I was overweight almost my entire life. Are you going to be one of those people that says, all right, guess what? I'm going to go through this holiday season like I always do. I'm going to put on the weight. I'm going to make excuses for all of it. This is just what we do during the holidays. We gorge. We eat everything that we can. And then I'll think about that New Year's resolution, because that's what I did. Come on. That New Year's resolution is a bunch of BS. Just saying. Just saying. So are you going to get to the point where you say and catch yourself now, like I caught myself 10 days ago, perfect on program. Are you going to say that before the holidays kick in and you're eating apple pie and you're eating all the crap that you could possibly eat and the cookie exchange, oh my goodness, instead of adding all this weight on and getting more unhealthy through the holiday season, are you going to say, I'm done. Today's the day before the holidays hit. I have a few clients that began last year at this time, and they were like, oh, I'm going to wait till after the holidays. You know who you are. I know you're here. But they began. I have one that's going to celebrate her health anniversary in just a few days, because a year ago, instead of waiting till after the holidays were over, she decided to start before the holidays came. And she retrained her brain before the holidays came. She set herself up. She put her what, her why in front of her, and she protected those, and she went after them. And guess what? It's a year later for her, and she's doing so much better physically, mentally. She feels amazing. So it's time to rethink the holidays, because we are trained. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, I'll have you know. We are trained to believe that the holidays are all about food, but they're not. I started thinking about them. This is going to be my second season of the holidays. It's not about the food. It's about the people that we're with. It's about the relationships that we have. So stop focusing on the food, because that is not what it's all about. Focus on the people. Focus on your family. Focus on your friends. I'm going to go celebrate Friendiversary. No, Friendsgiving. I'm going to celebrate Friendsgiving at my girlfriend Cindy's. I love going there, because that's the celebration of the people in your life, your friends, your family. That's what's most important. So is today your day? What are you waiting for? Are you ready? If you need help, I'm here. I've helped so many people. You should see my clients. My clients are doing amazing things. They've decided that they can't do it alone, because you don't have to do it alone. We have an amazing community. We have an amazing life book that takes you day by day through your journey. And it teaches you to retrain your brain, to reboot your system. Because my life is good. And it's not just good because of what I eat, it's because of what I put into my body. My thoughts, my actions. So right now, it's Sunday, 9:40. Oh, I've got to get going, because I went to Zumba on Tuesday night, back in it. I took my knee brace. Look at this thing. I got rid of my excuses. I got my knee brace. My physical therapist recommended it. So instead of saying I can't work out anymore because of this dislocated knee, blah, blah, blah. We have so many excuses, it's not even funny. Instead, I put on my knee brace and I go. So I went to Zumba on Tuesday, felt fantastic. I went to Zumba yesterday, felt fantastic. Oh, and I also did my strength training. I did my workouts. I did all of that. And guess where I'm going today? I'm going back to Zumba, 10 o'clock class. I'm excited. I decided my day. What is your day? I'm ready. I'm here. I'm ready to help you. So many of you want this. So many of you need this. So many of you are so afraid to get started. And I can tell you from experience, I completely understand. I was terrified. I tried other things. I failed. This is different. This is not a diet. This is a lifestyle change. And we do it one healthy habit at a time. You have a coach, that's me, that's committed to you. I check in with my clients all the time. You're not doing it alone this time. That's the beautiful part. You're not just somebody sitting in a room. You're my client. You're my person that I want to see get healthy, that I want to help. So if you're ready, guess what? Is today your day? I'm here all day after Zumba. Of course, I got to go get my workout in. Have a fantastic Sunday. And for whatever it is you choose to do, I'm here to support you. If you want to join me on my program, great. If you want to try something else, that's great. But please know I'm here to support you, because getting healthy is the best gift you can give yourself and your family and your loved ones. Have a great day. Love you all.